Hello, vinyl community. Hope you had a nice Christmas.
Hi everyone. Uh, hope
Happy
you.
early 2021. We hope for all of us, for all the people in the world, it's a nicer year than 2020. This is one of our favorites. We got 2020, our little hope. She's giving us hope. That's why we called her Hope. We all need hope in this world. A little puppy.
Yeah. You noticed a lot of people doing their top record picks for 2020, and that's what we're going to do too. I didn't buy a lot of new artists with brand new releases. I did pick up a few of them. The first one that we're starting off with,
Brand new release. Never been released. Bill Evans is for jazz music lovers.
yeah, this is the first time it was released on vinyl, anyhow. And this is Some Other Time.
Back of it. It comes with a little pamphlet.
Here's a little pamphlet. It's got a few pictures inside too. It's just a little one. There's not much to really show. But moving right along to get through all 20. Number 19 comes in at, well, it's from 1970 originally. This is a repress. So a lot of the records
The
I'm
repress
picked.
was made 2014. I think I have. Yeah, no, it's right. It's just. I was thinking I had this upside down because if you look at the back, you have to turn it actually around.
Yeah. So it's one picture as a gatefold. Yeah, Mystic Silva, always one of my favorites. It was a favorite when I was young, and I was excited to pick that one
Came
up
out
this year.
1970 originally.
All right, as we keep going, the next one is by a group called Tear Gas.
I'm just getting a record. So I'm moving around.
It's called Piggy Go Getter. You might notice I just seen this record the other day by Dylan. Dylan showed an original copy of Piggy Go Getter. This was a 2020 pressing they just released. It too was originally
Made 1970.
right.
Has some comics on the inside. And then this is the back side.
It really is a great album, good hard rock. And moving right along to number 17. This is one of my favorites. I bought a lot of Japanese psych records this year.
I do like it a lot. It's really good, something to listen into.
Yeah, it's called the Flower Traveling Brand. This is Satori. Beautiful into
Yes, beautiful art.
gatefold on the inside, black and white on the outside.
And the record is,
On colored vinyl, it's red.
it is.
Yeah, that was a 1971 originally.
And then released in 2019.
Now here is one of my first 1970 original presses. This is Hard Meat. It is great rock and roll, and it is definitely hard rock. The centerfold is filled with pictures of the band.
When was that came out first?
Now that one came out in 1970. It's an original press. Next up was a record I always wanted, but the price went sky high. It was Trouble Walking by Ace Frehley.
That's what the record looks
Yeah,
like.
isn't
Colored
that beautiful?
vinyl again.
I love that colored vinyl. If you remember that from this year. Yeah, this record was sky high, but it too was a record store day release this year. Then moving right along again, we have another one of Dylan's favorites. It's called Trouble Walking. Pugsley Minion. Yeah, I got mixed up. Trouble Walking was 15. This is 14. Called Just Like You by Pugsley's Minion. This is just excellent three-man hard rock. One of my favorites of the year.
We had a hard time getting all the 20 together, but we did get it together.
Another new release this year.
I also loved it. We listened to it. It was very good.
Yes.
He doesn't like AC/DC.
I love AC/DC.
You guys see all this inside?
I like this particular album probably more than their last 2 or 3 releases. This one seemed to be.
Was in here.
It was great. It was
There's also colored vinyl.
hard rocking in the typical AC/DC style, but it sounded fresh. It was some of their music that it didn't sound like the same old song over and over. But moving right along, number 12, we have Animated Egg.
There you go.
I wanted to find this one an original copy. I mean, of course I'll still be looking for it, but I found it on Music on Vinyl, MOV. Of course, MOV just makes excellent pressings.
And another colored vinyl.
Pretty orange.
And when this came out first, dear?
It first came out in 1968.
Wow, 1968.
And this one is reissued 2020. Beautiful.
180 gram is the weight of it. It says on there.
Yeah, it was
Something
a
we didn't
numbered
know
album.
before.
I forget what number it came in at.
Now this is the next album. What number was this now on your list?
We're on 11.
11 already.
Yes. This is a band called Euclid from 1970. This was originally released. This is Heavy Equipment, and it is heavy rock.
It also
great.
came out, released again in 2019. So this is 2019 released.
Do you remember this one, dear?
Yes, it was very good. This
There's
is
some
the
pictures of the
inside,
band.
and this is the back of it. It's a very good record to listen to.
All right, coming in at the halfway point is another record store day release.
Can you grab this, please,
And,
for a second?
I always wanted this one too. I was looking for an original copy, maybe a Korean pressing, but so happy when they released this, and such a good quality pressing too. Slave to the Grind. It happens to be my favorite Skid Row album. Yes, their debut album had a lot of hits on it, but that album, front to back, it was a better concept album.
Yeah, very good again. We'll listen into it.
Okay,
Here's
number 9.
number 9.
We got some more jazz. This is Cannonball Adderley. He's joined by Miles Davis.
We do like Miles Davis in this household.
And this was released in,
When was it released? 1958. Wow.
yeah, that's the year of my birthday.
And new release in.
It was released in 2014.
This is the back of it. And
Would have been great
it
to get
is
an original.
also another colored vinyl.
But since I couldn't get an original, this is an excellent pressing.
And it includes bonus tracks. Limited to 4,000 copies worldwide. That's not a lot of copies if you think about somebody in Europe probably wants this record too.
This is Skid Row.
Oh, this is? Oh, I thought it was that.
Nope,
Oh, I have it in my hand though.
that's Skid Row. Yeah, well, anyhow, just a minor mistake here. Let's keep on moving.
Yeah,
Speaking of
and-
moving, we have Moving Sidewalks. This is a reissued copy. They only did this reissue back in 2000. There's still not very many copies. And this one is a little pricey too to try to get a hold of. So originally 1968. This one
is
is
the back side.
the ZZ Top
open
Boys,
this?
Bill Goodson. Flash. Always wanted that record. Always. I never had a copy. Friends did when I was young, but I never did. And here's another one that I got for the first time this year. Again, on the vinyl community, if you never realized what the vinyl community does for you, they teach you about new albums. You are exposed to a lot of new music, even the kind of music that you think you know it all about. This one is Bob Dwyer Sandwich by Black Cat Bones. And
No,
it is a
this is the
great
record?
hard rocking
Yes, it is.
album.
This is the inside.
Yep, that's just the regular record. And we're moving right along now.
What is next?
May Blitz.
May Blitz.
Yay! I wanted this one.
Oh, it is really good. That's also something you have to take a listen to. This is the back side of it. When is this?
It was
released?
originally released in 1970, repressed here in 2018. Man, I always wanted May Blitz. We used to listen to that one when we were younger.
Yeah, it's very
one of
good.
the best. Right along with May Blitz was Parish Hall. Gosh, I tried so hard for the past 10 years to get a copy.
Peaceful.
Paris Hall, and lo and behold, we got a copy from a record store day, and oh, this one is good. This one is so good. It was remixed by, I think it was remixed by Bernie Gunman. But anyhow, this is one you want, folks.
It is also very
Parish
good
Hall. If you like
something.
your blues rock,
It is very
hard,
bluesy.
it's good.
I thought first there was some like black people singing, but I was surprised when I listened into it. Never heard it
it looks
before.
a little bit more like gospel music.
Yeah, it's really good.
the cover.
But Anyhow, what come next?
All right, now we're down to our top three. Coming in number 3 is Boys from Texas. This is the Conquerors.
That can be sweet because
Conquerors
I have 4 records.
is great. This one came in at number 4. I'm sorry,
Yeah, I was gonna say I have 4 records here.
but it could have been in the top third. All these are so good in the top 4. This is Psych at its best. If you are a Psych fan,
I am a Psych fan.
this is an album I urge you to listen to. They used to open for 13th Floor Elevators. They were good friends to the band.
That's
And,
also
Big name down in
Yeah.
Texas back in the early 70s. And that one was released for the first time in 1987.
Alrighty, next.
Coming
one,
in number
three.
3. Lynn County. Yes. I love this album. Lynn County. Hard rock and blues at its best. This is a 1968 copy. It's in BG++
Yeah,
condition.
very good. Also,
Now number 2. We're getting
number
close.
2, we are getting close. Drum roll.
This is Road. Yes, I talked about this album. It's got heavy rotation this year. I can't imagine it'll get heavy rotation throughout this coming year. It is just so good. It had it's a 3-man band that had Noel Redding on the bass. Very, very good album.
Yes.
It is a
I know it's a lot of records to listen into, but it's really, really
centerfold.
good. And if you get a chance, listen into it. It's a great record.
Excellent. Okay, what's number 1?
It is also my favorite.
There it is again. You guys seen this just
Yeah, we talked about this record not too long ago.
a little while ago. It is Cat. This album will definitely get a lot of plays in 2021.
Yes,
It
we
is so
will.
good.
We sure will play it maybe after this video. We'll play it because it's our favorite.
So good. I've been trying again for so many years to get this album. You know, the problem is they don't make a lot of reissues, and they don't and you can't find
Yeah,
very
this,
many copies of it.
this was issued first 1969.
This is an original copy from 1969. Extremely expensive, but I got a great deal. If you keep looking for it and you keep, trying, you're, hopefully you can find it. But it just takes a little while, so. Well, hope.
But this is today our 20 pick in 2020. That's what what we like this year and found this year. And that's our hope. I also want to say have a happy new year. I hope 2021 will be much better.
She's a little tired this morning. She likes to sleep in.
Don't we all?
Yeah, I do. Okay, folks. Thank you so much for stopping in. It means a lot to me to have you guys watch my videos. When you subscribe, it makes me,
Makes our
motivated.
day.
Yep, makes me motivated.
Einen guten Rutsch in 2021. That means have
Have a good new year.
new year and better luck in 2021.
Right?
Bye. Hope you
Here.
like our picks.
Bye-bye.